our cousin introduced us. He was my old chief, and I guess we just had dogs and jeeps and first responder in common, so he hooked us up.
I think it was like the night of the 18th because we were married on the 21st. We just kind of got to talking just about everything that we lost, but also everything that we were fortunate for, and just how stressful it was planning that first, like the original wedding, and just the amount of money we've already had to spend on just surviving this long without, running the generators and buying water and all that. Just got very expensive very quickly, and we've actually spent more in this week on generators and gas and everything than I spent on our entire wedding. So I was like, we can't do it at this point, and we're just gonna have to put it off. And then
The next morning, we just decided we had enough.
yeah,
Let's do it.
so he said, you know what, like Hurricane Michael has already taken so much from us, like we shouldn't let it take this away from us. So I agree. So we decided to do it.
I anticipated just being nervous with a lot of people and so forth. I didn't know it was going to turn into what it was.
Yeah.
Even-
Because there was no plan. It's like everybody obviously got there first. We had no point to meet at. Like all of my bridesmaids, the only bridesmaid that couldn't show up was my sister. She lives in Colorado, but everybody else was able to be there. So they were already down there. Everybody was down there except for my dad and I, and then we walked down. So it was like there was no plan. We had no rehearsal. Toucans was supposed to be our spot for our rehearsal dinner. Of course, that got blown away. And so we just kind of went with it. He thought I was going to show up wearing this, and I actually had an Amazon, $90 Amazon dress that he didn't know about, but I was originally, for the original wedding, I have my grandmother's dress that my great-grandmother handmade for her, and I was supposed to pick it up from the shop last week, so it's still in the shop, but I talked to the owners, and they said that there's no damage to the inside of their store, so I'm very fortunate for that. So it was a nice surprise to show up. Like when he turned around, we did like the first look thing, like up there on the, I guess, altar. I don't know what to call that, but and he was very surprised to see me white dress. My cousin did my hair. I did my makeup from what I can remember from the trial because the girl wasn't here to do my makeup. And
It's supposed to be like that. We're just going to kind of sneak down there and do it. And honestly, initially, we figured we were just going to give each other a kiss and go back to work. But
yeah, I was
we
surprised.
actually squirreled away a day, and that was really cool.
Yeah, that was, like I said, and even though all of the destruction down there, but the sands are still white. The sunset, that was probably the longest sunset I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, everything about it was just perfect. And so it kind of like took us, at least for me, it took me away from the chaos. So it was just nice being normal and out of the uniform for a little bit. And I felt really pretty.